Okay, here we are, Matthew Russell Lee, Inner City Press, right across from the Southern District of New York Courthouse, where earlier today there was a sanctions hearing conducted by Judge Castel on two lawyers, both of whom signed off on a filing in Mata versus Avianca that was essentially written by ChatGPT. At least the cases cited were created by ChatGPT. The only question is, the cases weren't real. They don't exist. And so on March 1st, they filed it. And on March 15th, Avianca responded and said, we can't find these cases, and put the quotation marks around the cases. Judge Castel followed it up with an order to please turn in copies of the cases. Then there was the problem of the lying about the vacation. The counsel of record, Mr. LaDuca, said that he was on vacation until later in the month of April. It emerged today that he wasn't on vacation. It was the man doing the work with ChatGPT, Stephen Schwartz, that was on vacation. And what really seemed to grab Judge Castel was the fact that when asked to produce the cases, rather than actually, at that time, belatedly, go to a book, some of these cases are like, F-3rd. They're publicly available federal reported cases. They went to ChatGPT again. As Stephen Schwartz put it, he went back to the source in full transparency, as he put it, to the court, and ChatGPT simply wrote decisions. So, for example, in something called Varice versus a Chinese airline, it didn't make any sense. The case they turned in described the case in two totally different ways, the same case. So nothing was decided today. There was basically more than an hour of kind of cross-examination style questioning of the two lawyers by Judge Castel. He said he took it under advisement, but one can only imagine what's going to happen. Now, in other news, Judge Castel, I'm a fan, but I've also written to Judge Castel yesterday, only 24 hours ago. In his courtroom, I attended a criminal proceeding, and when I said as the press I had a right to be there, rather than try to seal it and justify it, they simply canceled the proceeding. Everyone walked away. The interpreter was told to leave, the court reporter, the prosecutors, and so they can reconvene at any time without notice and thereby seal it de facto, whack-a-mole style. So we've written to Judge Castel and we're waiting for a response. But on today, innercitypress.com.